Well, you look out onto the whole league, and it feels a little bit like an arms race in terms of facilities and sports performance. And us working with St. Vincent's, them being a part of this building, allowing us to collaborate with them, being a part of their organization, and them being a part of us, sort of synthesizing that relationship. I think that's exactly what we needed. Indiana is basketball. Basketball is Indiana, and you look at how competitive the league is, and the way the salaries are going, and the way the salary cap is. We wanted to make sure that our advantage was taking care of players and sports performance. That was critical, and when we talked about this building 4 or 5 years ago, you got to give credit to Herb and Steve Simon, and they said push the limits. That's the biggest thing that they said was, build the best building, build the building that give us the best advantage. And at the end of the day, we want players walking in here and thinking about a couple things. Number one, how can they be their best? And then our coaches, how they can get the best out of our players. And so that was the thought behind designing this building. And we feel like Ray Show, who built it, designed it, did a heck of a job. And you've done a good job when we walk into this building and everybody has a little tingle. We as a company have to do a great job just to match the intensity of the building, and we're looking forward to that.
What does this say to future free agents when you bring them through this facility? You're trying to get them to sign with this team. What does this building say to them?
I was thinking about that this morning, and I would say this, that Indiana in a small market, it's not a big market. What it really is a good market, and this matches the market. You've got the field house, which is aged perfectly and is an elite place to play games, so players have that. Now you have a training facility that matches the field house, and like I said, you walk in here and you feel great about yourself. There's a great vibe, there's a great energy, and us and our relationship with St. V is going to be phenomenal. That's where I think the real presence is, and that if you look at it like it's a baseball game, I think we're in the first inning. I think really the opportunity is being right next to them being right next to us, developing that relationship and pushing sports performance.
Was there anything that you saw when you walked in here that, even though you knew it was going to be in here, you saw it and you still said, wow?
I think it just in its entirety. 130,000 square feet. I don't know how many feet the windows are in here. We wanted to create a natural environment, and the lighting being very natural. And for me, it's you walk in every single day and you just see it in its entirety, and it's special. It's really special. It's nothing like anything else in the NBA right now.
Does this mean no excuses for the players now to have 24-hour access like this?
Yeah, of course. And one of the things we built in this was the ability to have Josh and Nate be right on the court at all times. Josh Corbeil, our trainer, and Nate Millen, our head coach, and them be able to see onto the court at every single second. So access 24 hours, ability to improve yourself at any time during the day, nutrition, all that we feel like encompasses what this is about.